Well, good Wednesday to everyone. I want to start today by recognizing the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, a peaceful protest of millions in 1970 that is now one of the global community's most significant annual events. No doubt this is a very different Earth Day than we're all used to, but this pandemic has put us all face to face with how essential it is to have a holistic view of international public health. Though we can't march outside together this year, I encourage all Illinoisans to take part in honoring Earth Day, which you can do at home by participating in things like virtual teach-ins and digital outreach. Especially on this Earth Day, let's be all in for Illinois. On to today's update. As you know, more widespread testing is a key goal for combating COVID-19. It's a vital feature of our long-term path to building a new normal. Along that path, we need to make testing more available and convenient to more people. So I'm pleased to announce 2 additional state-run drive-thru testing sites, both of which are available to anyone who has COVID-like symptoms and wants a test, even without a doctor's order. Today in Aurora, we opened a new drive-thru at the Chicago Premium Outlets Outdoor Shopping Mall, located at 1650 Premium Outlet Boulevard in Aurora. That location can take up to 600 specimens per day. And starting on Friday in Rockford, we will open a drive-thru location at the University of Illinois College of Medicine, Rockford. The address there is 1601 Parkview Avenue, and that location will be able to take 500 specimens a day when fully ramped up. Between these 2 new sites and our 3 existing sites in Markham, Bloomington, and in Harwood Heights, our 5 drive-thrus can run up to 2,900 tests per day when the Rockford test site is fully up and running. Again, anyone who has COVID-19-like symptoms, even if they do not have a doctor's order, can get a test at these locations. And this is the criteria that we are encouraging testing providers all across the state to follow as well. And in honor of National Laboratory Professionals Week, that's this week, I want to take a moment to recognize the hospital and private and public lab technicians across the state, especially those that support these drive-thru operations, because these tests are just swabs until a lab professional turns them into results. These folks are a vital part of solving for our testing needs. To North Shore Hospital in Evanston, Reditus Laboratories in Pekin, Edwards Elmhurst Hospital in Elmhurst-Naperville area, Star Lab Corporation in Franklin Park, and many others, know that I speak for all of Illinois when I say we are so grateful for the work that you do. I also want to provide a brief update on our ongoing efforts to source personal protective equipment. We've now sent out more than 15 million items, including 7.7 million surgical masks, nearly 1.7 million N95 masks, over 30,000 gowns, over 6.4 million gloves, and over 350,000 face shields to locations all across the state of Illinois. We also have outstanding orders due to arrive in the coming days and weeks, with an additional 25.5 million N95 and KN95 masks, 25 million surgical and general medical masks, 8.4 million gowns and coveralls, 14 million gloves, and 7.5 million face shields and goggles. Finally, I'm proud of the people at the Illinois COVID-19 Response Fund, who have worked tirelessly to raise private funds and are providing grants to organizations on the ground in our most vulnerable communities all across Illinois. The fund has raised more than $30 million from over 2,400 donors since its March 26th launch. You may recall that earlier this month, the fund distributed its first $5.5 million to 30 organizations across Illinois. Well, today, the Illinois COVID-19 Response Fund has announced funding $4.8 million more for 18 nonprofits around the state. These are organizations providing people with access to food and shelter, health care, help with their mortgage and utilities, and focusing especially on supporting children and seniors, those with disabilities, immigrants, victims of domestic violence, and others. These are organizations that are truly carrying their communities through this pandemic, and I am so very grateful for their partnership. Individuals and families who are in need of support, or those who want to contribute, should visit the same website. It's ilcovidresponsefund.org. That's ilcovidresponsefund.org.